hello, and welcome to the stream. I am your host once again, Cloudian the 16. Welcome to the stream. And we are getting down one time for the one time. We already checked the village, didn't we? I think we did. We did. So yeah, we're getting down. Hopefully, this is the final playthrough of this game. We'll see where it leads. We're pretty sure this is the final chapter. Chapter 12. The dawn, from dawn till noon on the sea. This should probably be the last chapter. So we'll see if we can actually beat the game today. Move on to some Fall Guys as we usual. Wielding power of the Tenters. Hex laid waste to everything in his path on his way to Pastida. So he makes it to the city, but he destroyed everything on the way. Only fire and destruction were left in his wake. Son of a bitch. Oh, new controller, by the way. Ta-da! Actually matches my Xbox. Because I had a black one that got with the Xbox. I think I had one before, and I either it's still in the box, which I didn't even think to look. Yeah, I don't think so. I think I took it out. I was going to say, because either I still left it in the box, or I got rid of it because it broke or something. I got a new one. Either way, we're back in business. General, it's too much for us. We can't hold it back. At this point, it's unavoidable. Request the evacuation of all citizens from Priesta. Yes, sir. One by one, a garrison defenses were, and they fall to only in a matter of time. Inside the tires. That's enough testing. Let us have it there. Prove to be strong enough, but true desire is Vanguard that sleeps beneath. Okay. Dealing with the tennis, we must receive, before dealing with the tennis, we must receive our God. Make the legend come true. Now inside the city walls, speeded forward to return the Vanguard to its heart. Boy, are we in trouble. Outskirts of Pinsa. We need to get to Piersa now. Off we go. Go, go, go. I don't like her. She's been leading us into this battle the whole time. The problem is she needs people like us. Children were knocked out. Were they? Oh yeah, there's Brits. too. What's up? You want to do chores like everyone else? What chores do you want to do? I don't know. What can I do? First, be able to do them later. Okay, let's try. Let's do some chores. I'll do some chores like you too. So she's doing chores. Your boy's pranking people. Feels great. Mixed salad. We're gonna do 2 of them. Assist. All right. We can find out who wants to rest. Hannah. Okay. We'll bring you back, Brits. Now you're able to level 30. 31. He wants to scrap fish. I was like, everybody was doing pretty good. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're already maxed out on that. Yeah, I think we got the 30 still because we wanted to do armor. Armor, titanium. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. He's at 35? Jesus. Let's get socks in here. Jen is super high level right now. Reactor. Yeah, 33. Let's begin the assault. The bowels of Vanguard. Is it as the voice described? It is as the voice described. As in the legend of the lost god slumbered underneath the streets of Pesta. We know that the tennis, where we're riding in, made up this. That's what was revealed to us last stream. That she could hear us the whole time. The radio is her voice. She knows what's going on. She wants to fight Vangus at full power. That's why she wants to awaken and then fight it while it's awakened. And apparently she wants revenge. She's an AI. And yeah, so we found out a lot about the tank that we're riding in, basically. And she also made up this story. Finally, it reached its heart. To this deep, sacred place. Oh shit! He changed. Here. The time has come. The legend of the lost god that dedicate myself to from childhood. That bedtime tale has now become reality. Lost god Vanguard, awaken! So he just threw off his outfit. And now he's in his normal body. Become one with me. Stand once again. Well, he's offering up his body, huh? Oh boy. Tremors. Deafening roar assaulted has reached the children's deep inside the tenants. What? What's that out there? It's really noisy. What's going on? It's shaking. And our gas is gonna be destroyed? No, of course not. Nothing like that will happen. Is all this happening because we went near the tank? We went near that tank. Tarkus? That stupid voice. No, Tannerus used us. Juggling between the conflict and the voice in the radio. The children could only look on in despair. The artificial intelligence, the Tannerus, Genie, that's what she called herself, raises her voice in a blissful bloodlust over the radio. Finally, the time has come! You use the attack to... You use the Bearman to attack Gaster just to activate Vanguard? Vanguard, creature of ancient times. Awaken! This is why we fought? Risked our lives? Vanguard! I will eradicate you! I will! What is this sudden silence? Forget it. We gotta get to... I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alright, who do we, 5, 3. Hold on, let's get your boy back. Yeah, they're at 6. They're at 4. I'm actually okay No. We need a better healer. So Kyle. We'll get Jin in there. Yeah, they're about to max out. And then we'll get Sheena. Yeah, they're at 4. Okay. I mean, Kyle is good with the airs, like the all air attacks, but it's okay. She's just a much better healer. It's actually kind of weird that creatures are attacking us if he destroyed everything on the way. So these are his guys that followed him. It's weird. This part's weird. There shouldn't be any enemies. At least the way the story is written. Like, who's here to stop us? That's what makes this weird a little bit to me. Like, we shouldn't have any combat. There should be a lot of, like, story stuff. But I guess they're doing it, you know, it's a game. We need a few more levels, I guess. Nice. Yeah, it's like, go ahead and finish them off. SBS. See, this makes more sense. Girl of light, you're finally back. Wait, what? I'm just a fragment of you. So this is her. That's Jenny. They're the same thing. You must return. We must return. We must return as one. We need to protect them. So she's just like her anger. You will soon disappear. Once Vanguard defeats you. Once the Vanguard is defeated, you know. Oh, I just realized that. She's not like a cat person. She looks like a human. No, the humans we wanted to show our strength to are already gone from this world. That's true. There's a bunch of animals. The animals have... So the world we live in, now that I'm realizing it, the animals have evolved to be the sentient race. We're dog people and cat people. Canis and felines, or fenis. And then there's the Brennans, which are also kind of like dog people. But there's no humans. We've passed on. From the story that I was reading, that little mysterious story, just a little glimpse that I read of it, we came into contact with something of like an alien or some type of highly technological being, and then we started advancing, I guess, very quickly in that aspect. And it seems like something happened to the humans in general. Don't know how this race evolved. I'm guessing just time. But I just realized that as she pointed it out, the ghost girl looks human. She doesn't have animal features. So they were human. And now they're gone. I feel so sorry for you. But I won't let you hurt anyone else. Not even yourself. And this was like when we die, or when we had to sacrifice a kid and we had the time went back. That was that same room or same area. Suddenly the voice interrupted. Suddenly the voice and interference on the radio stopped. As if taking control, the girl of light appeared. Human girl, yeah. Or a woman. I am... She evolved. I was gonna say, she does look much older. Strangely, the girl seemed to have evolved into an adult form. I am Ginny. That's it. So she's the artificial tech. Okay. The AI intelligence trapped inside of the... Trapped? Trapped, you say? Janine, the children are confused. It was the same name as the voice on the radio. Is this the same lady that was on the radio? You are this big? So that means you're not exactly a person. I am a consciousness created to control the tenants. The ones who created me, the humans, disappeared long ago from this world. Wow, so humans are long gone, huh? During the last Great War, these people forged countless weapons of autonomous size, or astronomical size and power. Among these, the Vanguard was the most destructive. So these are weapons of the past, human weapons. The TARDIS was created specifically to fight the Vanguard. And it resigned victorious with this last confrontation. Okay. Oh. Thanks to the soul cannon, a forbidden weapon that uses a person's life as a power source. The Eternus was eventually sealed because of it. Whoa, yeah. It uses life. But during the process, unforeseen accident occurred that split its artificial intelligence, me, into two. So that's what happened, huh? The humanoid genie has the necessary communicative skills to protect lives of the group. Okay. Whereas the calculation and religion had soul of annihilating them and more time by brandishing the as an ultimate weapon. So one seen it as a weapon and another did not, basically. And I am these genius. And I regret that the two halves of my personality cause confusion and hurt you in the end. The shock caused by my reactivation of the hearts unified us, and I am complete, whole, and equipped with all my original functions. Dear children of the new world, I will protect you and this beautiful world that which you live in. Which you live, yeah. Lend me your strength to calm this raging beast once and for all. You won't fool us again, lady? I mean, wait. I don't know anymore. Jean, is that it? Listen. We don't care about your circumstances or your past. It's about if it's not about lending us your strength, I'd rather the decision to fight for a peaceful world we live in. I'd rather fight. Or rather, our decision to fight for a peaceful world. I'm not the greatest with complicated talk, but we need to fight. This is what she means? Yes, Baron. If we don't do this, then we may not have a future for our people of Gasco. There may not be a future for our people of Gasco. With the sheer amount of information thrown at them, and the children had a hard time understanding. But they knew what they needed to do. We will defeat the Vanner and save our lands. The children, with their minds made up, marched on to the Tartarus towards and the final battle. Alright, here we go. For crap's sake, man. I'll show you. This will be our last fight. Soon I can repay you the debt to you guys for saving my life and find peace with myself. I'm afraid to do this, but we have to do it. Yeah. We'll defeat Vanguard and return peace to our lands. That is all we have to think about. We can do it. It's like either way is a fight. We'll take the normal route. The safe route gives us heals. That was the difference. Minefield. One sec. Okay, never mind. I did not mean to shoot in the air. I meant to shoot down to the bottom. especially ever since stuff is low right now. %50 in the air, but the ground should be nice and toasted. It's like, hey, you can shoot there. You kill him. That's crazy. After all attacks we've done, he hasn't been touched, unless he healed himself and I wasn't paying attention. Probably a miss, but we heal. Oh, nice. ACS turned out to an A. That's fine. Another intermission. Upgrade to grenades. Laundry's ready. Oh yeah, that's maxed. Yeah, upgrade grenades. Assist. Laundry. Girl talk. Talk to somebody. So we're gonna do a lot of talking. We do got, it looks like one more intermission coming up. Nani? I was gonna say you should have a link event here. Yes. It's like 2, 5, and 10. 10 is when they're like maxed out. Let's play together. I'm happy to be your friend, too. Took care of her. Expand. So we need gardens done, coops done, pen. We still need beechwood, and we're missing ancient batteries. Okay. Missing ancient battery. Can we do multiples? I didn't even think about that because we've been eating meat. Cabbage, because the cabbage be doing a damn thing, and potatoes. Alright, so we wanted to plant something. People are hungry, and then there's a lot of talk. We want to do some talking. That's fine. Assist. 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 Let's go. Nice. One more time. Assist. 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 highly successful. Let's go. Big boss. Boss hogging it. Boss hogging it. Yeah, maxed out. Just 25 batteries. I think we have to, so it's either I'm like, who are you with right now? Okay, so they're working their way up to 10. Okay.
なんだこれなんだこれいいね
Oh shit. 30 locations. Okay. Cool beans. How's it to so everybody's at, so yeah, you gotta at least get people at 2 when you want them to be at 2. Debating if I want to get her up or I probably want to do laundry. Because you want to do laundry when they give you the opportunity. Socks wants to do it. So socks. They're already maxed. I guess Hannah. No, they're both grenades. They're already maxed. Socks usually come in with who? If you don't come in with him, then you would probably come in with Malt. You would come in to replace Jen, meaning you would be with either. Well, yeah, let's just put you with her. There we go. Let y'all get a big boost. Let you two get a big boost. There we go. Bam, bam. Greatly. Pray. We gotta cook. Girl talk, guy talk. I didn't want to go up. Go down. Who wants girl talk? Girl talk. Okay. I should have had Hannah do it, but I'm gonna have you talk to Hack. Where's Hannah? She's upstairs. Nobody talked to her? I was like, I'll go talk to her. Alright, let's go eat. Strawberry cake. Or... we can do strawberry cake. The triple assist? Souffle. You could do a souffle. Assist. Assist. Assist! Got you, bro. Got you, bro. Okay. Everybody's happy. For 2, we can scrap. We could upgrade. Or we could talk. I actually want him to talk to Malt. Where is Malt? Bruh, where are you? Oh, you up here? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to get them a little closer. Okay. The Taurus arrived at the outskirts of Presa, but they faced the capital seemed to change drastically. Awakening from its slumber beneath the earth, the vanguard emerged, lifting the surrounding land with it, formed an intense mountain. At the base of the mountain formed what looks like legs and other appendages of the vanguard. Oh, is that his head? This is what's under Pesa? It's so big. This is interesting. Before the vanguard can fully stand, you can get inside by climbing up from the front legs. This is getting exciting. Mom, please watch over us. Kids, fearless. So we jump up on him. Okay. The collapsing time. Ah. Now this makes sense why we'd be fighting people. We managed to get in, but what now? We made it onto the castle. But if I'm being honest, I didn't think we'd make it. On their way to castle, Jean explained the strategy for the upcoming battle. Okay, let's hear it. If the vanguard has been awakened, It must mean tennis must also be inside. The core of is also the heart of us giving X control over it. Yeah. If we are to stop Vanguard, we have to get inside and destroy the tennis. Whoa, yeah. We figured that was gonna be a thing. That was a pain in the butt, but we're gonna have to do it again. We should be able to get through the old wound tennis inflicted upon it during its last encounter. Try to locate the entrance. Got it. Make sure you keep an eye out for the entrance. Having to go inside Vanguard creeps me out, but we do what we have to do. In a city of this size, I'm likely to get lost. So they get to see the city. Let's get that good heals. Nice. Okay. Now we're getting some battles. Now it makes sense because, you know, we're on this creature that's sending out creatures and your boy is still controlling it. So he's sending out stuff to stop us, basically. But beforehand, there shouldn't have been any, you know. I mean, I guess because they're mechs, you can't really explain them as, hey, here's some, like, roaming bandits that just happen to attack you. You know what I mean? Or something like that. In this particular game, it's just like, there are tanks coming after us. The same tanks from the same army that's been attacking us the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, so... like that blast move, the low probability makes it where it's not really worth it. It's 10 for a possible 5 armor off. It's like, bruh, you could have did better than that. We'll put some fire to their cheeks. Bee sting. I'll defend. Taking a lot of damage. He should be dead. So let's work on somebody else here. Make it where everybody can take a little bit of damage. Link attack, let's go. You know what? I actually use an item here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's drop them down a little bit, then use the... You can defend. I'm like, just knock off a couple armor. So they can actually take some damage, a little bit of damage here. That's all I needed to hear. Minefield. Let's get down. I did the wrong. Go ahead and link attack. Like, there's a lot of combat, looks like. Dangerous. Normal. Safe. Take normal. Oh, so if it was dangerous, they would have their drills. We don't need the heals right now, but I am about to abuse him though. Giga Claw. It's like, I'll max out. That's gonna do like 4,000? Okay, 3,000, okay. I should be able to finish it with that. There we go. Smoke to ground. %. Oof, I don't like that. 40%. That's better. Now it's his turn. Crazy shock. It's like, let's do Siphon Beam. Siphon Beam again. S, D, and S. Let's go. Oh, shit. Vanguard slowly raised his head and dug his monstrous legs into the earth. Scanning his eyes across the land, a great beam of light shoots out of its mouth. Oof. Sweeps across the entire grass. Oh my goodness. An inferno roar echoed upon the air like as blood-like pillars of fire burst from the ground. Oof. In a predestined cataclysm in all of Glasgow's history, the earth fractured. A sea of clouds lifted by the discarded plasma come in through the cracks. Oh my god. Come out through the cracks. The blast was so intense, it shattered the floating continent into multiple fragments. This is a floating continent? Interesting. To prevent itself from falling, the Tandarus steel claws into the ground before hurrying through the city of which now rested upon the back of Vanguard. Yeah. The moment the Gas Army created diversion, holding back Vanguard as best he could. Oh, the army, huh? Oh, everything we got at that thing. We have to let those kids do everything themselves. We can't let them kids do everything themselves. We adults got to do our part as well. Yes, sir! So they're trying to help us. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If Baron goes berserk anymore, this more than this, Garko's done for sure. It was done for, yeah. It seems gonna slow down their attacks. Looks like the treads on turns may help us keep moving, even though the ground is shaking like mad. Damn it, if we don't get inside the Langer soon, we're gonna fall. Alright. So safe, even safe would have got a combat. Pierce your boy in the back here. See you back here with armor. Strong attack. Hero mode. I was like, I don't need to use anything, just shoot it. Yeah, he missed. He missed too. It's like, everybody sucks at hitting the air. Well. Oh, A. Those misses. Delay. Sheer storm. There we go. Bunch of items. Alright, maxed out. Some batteries, yeah. Okay, some batteries, yeah. Oh, we're almost there. Not too many more. I almost want to put Mel in. I'm starting to see how she's pretty good. A lot of armor around. You can kind of drop everybody down by one. Yeah, this skill that hits everybody. You really only hit ground. Oh, this hits. Yeah, it's all ground. You're a ground attacker. There we go. Solid hit. Linking you up. We'll get to you guys down in the bottom in a second. Decent enough armor off of him. That's what I'm talking about. $35. Goes back up. Another big fight. Realize what's back there. Putting wrath on. I really didn't want her to use that right now. But, here we go. Yeah, like have him block that. like, she's the block. With that smoke. Like triple attack. Yeah. Back to normal. Okay. I'm like triple attack then. Fuck it. B. Please be careful. There's hollow spaces on the ground in this area. The ground is highly unstable. It's a cave-in. Emergency evacuation impossible. Charlie is falling. Be careful of the impact of falling. Grab onto something. We're gonna fall. I don't want to fall anymore. What? System check. Fall damage is minor. Thanks to the flexible dampener, aerial damage is softened. Is everyone alright? I'm okay. Yeah, but falling from high places totally isn't my thing. No problem. Understood. It seems we have invaded the interior of the barrier somehow. What is this yucky thing? Okay, you gotta remember. It's okay, you gotta remember. You're so brave, Hack. You're so brave, Hack. There's no problems with the TARDIS systems. Let's continue onward. Successfully infiltrating the vanguard, the children can cautiously move deeper inside. Follow the signal from the core. It will eventually lead you to the terminus. Be careful. Ooh. Illustrations. How close are we? We see the last fight there. Looks like there's one more. Ooh, look at all that. Awakening 5. Into the old world. Fateful blow. Steal the Tartarus, yeah. Awakening of the Lost God. Forced March. Battle of the Abyss. So we still got some scenes, but we just noticed that they did The Awakening. They gave us 5 just from that one scene. So okay, we'll see. Everybody's been introduced. Radio Woman, Girl of Light, Janine, race human, gender female question mark. Yeah. Locations. Okay, we just missed the beginning ones. Unfortunately. Socks really needs to talk to people. Jen needs to talk to like all the kids. It's like everybody got to know him a little bit. Okay. Genie's archive. So now it's not a question mark. Yeah, so they met Juno. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. This little thing. A hyper information commonage. It's like AI. So it's her archives now. We know that much information. Okay, cool. This is like explore the ruins, explore the ruins, explore the ruins, explore. Jesus. Yeah. They're all about, hey, can you explore the ruins? I understand why. Because they want materials to build up for basically like the final fight. So I understand the necessary need for that. We need that stuff. We do need Beechwood. That would build us up to where we need that. We do need some of these. So I think we go here. Who wanted to do the exploring? Hold on. Before I go into there. There was like 6 people or something. Open the chest. So both the twins. Oh, Brits and Wants. Oh, very nice. So we might have to go twice, which I'm okay with, because that might actually be what we do here. So so we go. So first group is Matt or Malt with the twins. Chest is up here. We got one bullet. Got the key, but we need you to jump. Let's go. Whew. Okay. Kill him. Yeah, I was gonna say, make sure he dies before anything else. There we go. Okay. There it is. Okay, knock those guys out. Then, who else wants to do? I think we're good on. Don't know if we got mechanical rod though. But we still need more of that. So we're gonna take your boy, and somebody just low. Just take your girl. Second exploration. Okay. Interesting. Yikers. Jump again. Yeah. Thing is massive. Need some bullets, my guy. I don't like the sound of that. Let's go up here real quick. I'm not getting no love. I need... There must be a room with massive bullets. God. This is the room with massive bullets. Okay. Okay, very good. I was gonna say, because I need you to not run up on me, please. Yeah, because you could shoot that. We're not gonna do that, though. That's a waste of a bullet, in my eyes. Up here. Yes, 2 birchwoods. That's what I really, really needed. Hold on, before that. 3 bullets? Okay. I was like, yeah, he's probably got the key. That's what I figured. I had to make sure I had enough bullets to murderize him. Okay. Alright. Plant something in the farm. But this is the last intermission. So I'm not gonna do that. We can do that, but also I think we can do. So that's what we went down there to do. Yeah, there we go. The pin is good. Okay. We do need some food. So make sure we do this. We're not worried about that. We need speed. Luck. Skill cost. We still didn't get any meat. Man, that sucks. So no attack up. Alright, what does people want? Cabbage soup. I really want our hero mode though, so I might do that. So yeah, we'll do a cabbage soup. Machine gun. I want our hero mode to pop off. So, because of that, we're going to do some farming. I know it's kind of a waste, but it helps get them going. Assist. Perfect. Had enough to do what I wanted to do. Okay. We're good. And this is it. Tars came up to a wide open space inside the Vanguard. Yep, we know you. Further beyond was the Terrorist fused with the Vanguard, yeah. Is that the Tantus? How freaking sinister is that? It appears to have merged with the Vanguard. We have to destroy it. That's it. Still, devil. How dare you step inside the God's heart? I am now one with the legendary lost God. The battle between God and the devil has not been... The battle between the God and the devil has not yet been settled. This time will be different. The God and the devil, huh? This time, I will create a new legend. Well, you know. Sound like you want to do a lot. But I don't know if you're going to be doing a lot. You're talking a lot. But what are you doing a lot?
アクスの声が空間全体から共鳴する。アクスとアナルガムが呼応しているかのようであった。
X's voice reverberated from every direction as if he and the Vanguard are one. Yeah, they are technically. Right? Or it's like 3 parts of them. But he's drawing his energy from the core and the heart, which is ran by him. So, I'm really angry now. I want to go back home. I want my home back. What a sad vision of a man. Manipulated by my words. He truly thought that he could become a god. Please, you must free him from his insanity. Yeah, he's not a god. He's just in a weapon that us humans made long ago, before we were gone. Huh. Memories of Steel. Oh yeah, I remember this crap. We gotta take him now, quickly. Before he does that freaking attack. He'll come back. Well, they both count as ground, don't they? Yeah. Then let's do 0 chance. Yikes. Okay, how about... Actually, reinforcements is not actually a bad idea. Like, we don't need the heal, we need the attack. Should have did double attack, but it's okay. Are they still alive? Okay, now it's down. I was like, bruh. %. That's not bad. Triple shot. Spear aberration. What? Lindenberg. I don't even want to know what these things do. Hell yeah. 60%. Oh God. That one heals. And that one speeds him up. that. %. Okay, that's good. First was Cypher. Hit him with that so it delays him. Okay. Like, get him out of here. Don't worry about that. Okay. Magna gun. Hit the Magna gun, that's the core. Yeah. Weaken down the... Go ahead and hit Magna gun again. No armor. Nope. Let's do... No chance, huh? Well, if there's zero chance, no point of doing it. Just do a regular attack. I'm like, we need to hit Magna gun immediately. Slow you down so we can get you to the point. Oh. Don't like that. Okay. It's like we'll take whatever hit that is. Get the smoke. I always call them his aberrations. Oh, a purple one. And the yellow one again. I don't even know what that purple one does. 60. Yeah, it's a pretty bad shot. Go ahead and just shoot down. Okay. all attack? All ground. Oh yeah, he's one shot at him. Let's go. Dungeon shot. Accuracy went down. Okay. I want more damage. No armor, but that's okay. Actually, you have an all attack. 35 and oof. Well, it's a chance. It's a chance. Missed them both. Okay. We don't need to smoke. We just need to be dead. We do not need to know what he does. It's alright. Link attack. We'll do it. Probably should have waited for Magnagum, but we'll do it while we... Yeah, see. See, we'll wait, right? What should we do here, though? We're gonna wait for that armor to go down. So we'll do that. Oh, you know what? Now we're good. Go ham. Healing burst. Crazy shock. Oh, you missed. Bruh. That is bad. That is really bad. She'll take the defense. Terror Blast. So now she's afraid to. He's charging that too. We really need to do some damage here, and we're not doing enough damage, and I don't like it. 80%. Okay. Him missing is bad for me. Okay, delayed. Megaton Blast! Okay. You hit the D. I was like, she hit the defense just in case. Turtle stop, I don't want that. Not good. We still got Megaton too. we need to. Cannon mode. Okay, he's down. Not good. With the core. With a pierce. Go. Yeah, Megaton's gone. Speed, something like that. Siphon shot. Okay, it did finish him. 60% is just not good. We'll delay him, buddy. One armor ring. Okay, so that's what he does. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Armor piercing. Armor piercing. Alright. Get your armor out of here, boy. Okay. Fire's not doing shit, but it gives you 100%, and that's what I want. So no longer afraid. So afraid is worn off. Bravery. Do triple shots. Like, it's gonna delay him. Okay, here comes Megaton again. Or Mega Gun. Bang. Hitting hard. Okay, I'm gonna have her do Valor, yeah, heal up. And you're gonna use a piercing arrow or a piercing shot down here. And we need to start racking him. Mega Roar. Charge in 3 turns. It's like, you know what? Hit them both. Let's go. First things first. Use Veil. We're about to max heal. Let's get a Siphon Beam on him. We want a solid hit. 500. Okay. I'm trying to hit them both here. Ooh, you got a link attack? Oh, that's gonna be dope. But then a link. Cheers, Storm! Crazy shock! Let's go. Chit chat. Okay. Oh, he got the same with 37. We getting up there. Level 8. Let's go. Level 7. Okay. You damn still, devil. I will not admit defeat. I will not admit defeat. Oh, shit. I cannot die. I'm a god. By the divine judgment, I will seal the devil. No, he's activating Vanguard to annihilate the entire country. Fire the soul cannon. I swear on my tails, we will never give up. Fire the soul cannon. I swear on my tails, we will never give up. Address the children in a serious tone. There's nothing we can do to stop this now except before she speaks, the children answers with total conviction. I am the eldest. I'll never back down. It's right, me too. Yes, must be a way. Yeah, you got it right. We've been through worse than this. We're gonna make it out of this together. Go home. Eat so much that our bellies hurt. Sounds wonderful. I'll make some digestive drinks for everybody. I'll give it everything I got. Oh yeah? Then I'll do even more than you. Yes, we've come this far. We come this far to get here. Yeah, right. It's too soon to see Dad just yet. You guys, as your leader, I declare. Wait, Rob is our leader. Did I miss something? Chris, don't mess with my flow. Regardless of the situation, the children wholeheartedly burst out in laughter. My children, you become so strong. Perhaps there's Still something more you can do. Check all the parts in the TARDIS. Checking all the parts of the TARDIS.
タラニスをチェッ
Inspecting
クした
TARDIS.
チャンネル
Gasp.
驚いたのが
Dumbfounded.
そんな
What's this? The soul camera is charging? It's never done that before. It's never been this much energy before.
何
The Thanos is transferred energy mechanic into the cannon almost as if using its own life force. But why? That's because the TARDIS won't give up either.
わかります
Understood. Let's transfer energy. Transfer the energy into maintaining into the soul cannon. I cannot give up either. Just like you children and the TARDIS. Yes. Also, the soul cannon is still activated. Just without a sacrifice, we believe in ourselves.
行きましょ
Charge complete. Soul cannon standing by. Fire when ready. Alright. Fire! Perfect harmony. Let's go. Defeat the final boss with 12 surviving children. Let's go. That's what I thought. I figured. No sacrifices. No, I will become a god. Glory to the Berlin Empire.
うバナルガンドの苛烈な攻撃により
As
す
a
でに
result,
大陸は
Vanguard's
いくつもの島々に
devastating
分断され
attack.
ていた
The continents shattered, created a archipelago of floating islands.
バナルガンドがいるパレシアもまた大陸から隔離されるように
In the
分断さ
region
れ
of
それだけ
Persia
孤
where
立
the
した
Vanguard
島状
stood
態となって
became its own floating island.
そのバナルガンドの
Suddenly, a
体を
beam of light
突
pierced
然
through
一筋の光が突き破ったバナルガンドは糸
like
の
a
切れた
puppet
人
cutting
形
the
のよう
strings
に
of
力を
the
失い
Vanguard slowly
ゆっ
lowered
く
its
りと
massive
倒れながら
body
そ
to
の
the
巨体
ground
を
and broke apart.
徐々崩れた体は次々とガンガ
One
ン
by
向かい
one,
へ
the
と落下
fragments
し
of the body was swallowed by the sea of clouds and disappeared.
かろうじて落下せずにいたバナルガンド
On
の
the trunk of the carcass
かつてパレシアンの
came to rest
貴重な
upon
一つの
what remains of Persia.
その胴体に開いた大
Inside
穴
the
の奥か
gaping
ら
hole where the beam
鈍
of
い
light
金属音がかすか
pierced
に
through
響
the
いた
side came dull, a mechanic sound. Metallic sound. Or mechanic, yeah.
その数刻後
Metallic.
帝国軍の飛行船を奪った
Some
ア
hours
ストロ軍
later, aboard
パ
the
レシアアートの捜
before
索
permanent
のために
airships, the
到着
guest
した
army began to search in the ruins of the Persia. Okay. Persia. Look, what has become of the beautiful land. It's hard to imagine that Persia once stood here.
視線の先には崩れ
Looking
たバナ
beyond
ル
the
ガンド
shattered form,
その傍らで佇む
Vanguard
巨
stood a
大な
huge
箱の
mass of
塊
steel.
いいな
We did it. We really did it. Of course we did it. The battle's finally over. Can we go home now? Can we? Can we? Yeah, can we go home to mommy and daddy? Wow, we really put that big baddie in his place, huh? Yeah. I still can't believe it though. Let's hope this will be enough to bring back peace. Yes, it will. I'm sure of it. But both of the capital and Gasso left in ruins. Yes, but we're still alive. Come on, Mom. Come on, Malt. I want to hurry back.
そうだね。
Yeah, let's go. Hey, look. They're coming to get us.
Mhm.
Is that giant tank? Wait, someone's waiting. They're alive. The children. They've done it. What an astounding little crew. Wait, wave the flag. And make sure that they know who we are. Yes, sir. Those kids are tougher than our soldiers. They are heroes who saved Gasco. No, the world. No words could ever express my gratitude. Yes, let's take them back to their precious families as quickly as possible. Those children now need more than anything a peaceful life. Without a leading general, the Bounty Army withdrew and later signed a armament. So, put down their weapons, basically. Glasgow can become what was once Glasgow now became archipelago of floating islands, and technology of the airships aided their daily lives tremendously. Despite the destruction of the lands and trash from the war, people got to gladly move towards the future. Behind the children, waving at the approaching ship, she nestled closely to and muttered, "Thank you, my children. I have fulfilled my mission at last. It seems there's maybe hope in this new humanity." With one last glance before quickly fading away, Jenny smiled intently to the children who had overcome so much. She sacrificed herself for the kids instead. Clear chapter 12. Now I was going to tell you everything that all the kids did, I guess. Hannah, who returned to their village and studied to become a doctor, was helping at home. Kyle made up with his father and ate helping in his work and admiration in herbal living. Still has aberrations and urban living. Yeah. Baran eats his mother's cooking until he's full as much as he enjoys normal everyday life. Was receiving warm support of family. Sock studied even harder than before. Chicken Hack enjoyed pranks and even more fun even when they get towed off. What? Wampa is the hero of the village. Children known by name, reality, and has taken the seat as leader. Go, of course. Back to life with his mother and sister, Sheena now supports her family, remembering her father. Jin walks the path towards an engineer, receives some surviving factory workers. Okay. Fritz finds peace living in Gasco with his family and happiness. Okay. And to this day, Malt and Mel are very close, spending peaceful days watching the sheep, hopping over the peace, and they would last forever, and hoping this peace would last forever. there we have it. Yeah. We know there's a 2, so we may give that a shot later, see what happened. Oh, we can... Is there an aftercut scene? Oh, here we go. It sits there growing. About 700 years later. What? Hooded man. Several decades after awakening. It's been much of this new world. I've seen much of this new world, but alas, this is no paradise. To delegate one's desire, they fight amongst themselves, take and been taken from. The end result, even lay waste this entire continent, destroy this very land they needed to survive. In the end, they destroyed this very land they needed to survive. Yeah. Even if this new world, such foolishness is repeated as though reality is trapped in a predatory cycle. What the purpose did humanity extinct? For what purpose did humanity extinguish themselves, only to give away to these new people who can't even fathom how precious each and every life is? No. Wow, I have lost both name and the order. Lost both my name and the order. My only purpose is not fair for me to question the meaning of life, for their meaning of life. It's not my own purpose. Okay. If they cannot change their own, if they cannot change on their own, then I shall guide them along the right path. Oh. The order may be lost, but it's clear to me now what I must do. And then, oh, so this is where 2 comes in. You're gonna come through and fuck with us. After the destruction of the continent and the northern regions of Castro became a floating archipelago, it has later named It was later named Shepherd in honor of a hero, a young moose sheep herder who led his friends to save the country. New legends are born, leading the way to countless adventures yet to come. Untold adventures yet to come. But that is another story. So they draw you into the second one just by playing the first one. Oh, whoa, wait, hold on. What's this? Congratulations, you have achieved your true purpose. You can play again from the beginning, keeping all your experiences, and aim to unlock new achievements. Okay. Keep all your stats from the first playthrough. Get the other hand on challenging enemies and attempt more difficult routes in New Game Plus. Yeah, I got that. Retain link levels between children. Strengthen the bond of relationships and forge. Did you forge in your first play? Complete links revealed each character's secrets. Oh, okay. Make the search as strong as it can be. Plus allows you to earn bonus experience materials to further, okay, unlock its maximal potential. Unlock gear icons. Meeting certain conditions. Okay. Save progress. Yes, we can save it. So we'll have our New Game Plus. Okay. And there's that. Cool. But yeah, we might like I said, play the second one. The second one's just like right there. Like it just wants you to play it. It's like, hey, you know that the second one you wanted to play that one, right? You wanted to get down on that one too? That was one that you wanted to get down with? But yeah, we're actually not gonna do some beans tonight. Actually, we're probably just gonna call it right there. I do want to peek at the second one, just to. We might play the second one too, because it looks like similar characters, but much older. Or so we'll probably play the second one too. So for this point, we're not gonna do it tonight, but we will add it to the roster. Appreciate you guys hanging out with your boy. Have a good night.